Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it has been a little bit since I posted a video, but I recently started working out, and if you know me, you know that I am not one for much physical activity, so my body was just going through it, adjusting. I was pretty sore, and so I couldn't even like build up the energy to film a video, but we are back now, and you may notice something is a little bit different. This is a wig. I don't know if that's so ridiculous to say because this looks so obviously fake, but I'm just gonna say it anyway. It's a wig, and I am actually obsessed with it. If you see me moving my hair like this throughout the whole video, don't mind me. Okay, so for today's video, we are kicking it old school YouTube and doing a classic haul video. I recently made a pretty large Sephora purchase, and I thought I would show you guys what I got. So I'm gonna try to keep this video as short as I can because once I start talking, I can't shut up. So let's get started with the haul. So I got a little bit of everything, so I'm gonna go from categories. So we're gonna start off with hair. So the first thing I got for hair, I picked up actually at the register where they have all the little travel size stuff. So I picked this up. This is the IGK Beach Club Volumizing Texture Spray. I just got obviously a travel size. I just picked up this because I love anything volumizing, anything texturizing, anything that's like beachy in the name. I'm all for it. I love beachy, messy, tousled waves. So that's really why I picked this up, and I really like IGK. They have some pretty cool stuff, so I'm excited to give this a try. So the next thing I picked up is this Brioche. Ooh, there's makeup on it. So the next thing I picked up is from Briogeo. It is the Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. I saw Amy Maceto's video and she raved about this product and it looked really nice. I don't really have any sort of deep conditioning masks, and I've noticed that my hair, I've been putting way more heat on it than I used to, and I've definitely been noticing my hair being a lot drier. Can't you tell? But no, I've definitely noticed my hair being a lot drier when I blow dry it. Just a lot frizzier, and you can tell that it's just really damaged. And so I really wanted to give this a try, and you know, it says Allure Reader's Choice Award winner, so that's pretty cool. It's no sulfates, no silicones, no parabens, and it doesn't really say how many times a week you can use this. I'm sure you can use this a couple times a week, but you massage it in from root to tip, leave it in for 10 minutes, and then, you know, wash it out. So I'm really excited to give this a try, so yeah. The last hair thing I picked up is actually another IGK product. This is the Good Behavior Spirulina Protein Smoothing Spray. This is basically claims to be like keratin in a can. So I am normally the worst with picking out hair products. There's just so many things and I don't know what to pick, and I don't know what's best for my hair. I don't know. So I kind of tend to just cover the basics with hair, like shampoo, conditioner, heat protector, you know. But I saw Kathleen Lights on her Instagram story mention this product, and she says how she normally straightens her hair pretty much every day. Her hair has gone through a lot of heat damage, and it was looking kind of dull, kind of dry, kind of damaged, like how I described my hair. You're supposed to put this in on damp hair. You literally just spray it on your damp hair, blow dry, and style it as you normally would. And she said that it looked so smooth, and it literally looked super smooth. She was so excited about it, and it looked amazing, her hair, so I was kind of intrigued, so I picked it up. It says keratin-like treatment in a can, 24-hour frizz control, 450 degree heat protection. So I'm pretty excited to give this a try, and I will keep you guys updated. Okay, moving on to skin. I got actually quite a few skin products, which I haven't really upped my skincare routine in a really long time, so that was good. So the first thing I got was this Ulla Henriksen Glow 2.0, I think that's how you say that, dark spot toner. Targets dark spots, fine lines, wrinkles, skin textures with high potency AHAs. So this is a toner that, like I just said, claims to help lighten any dark spots, targets fine lines, wrinkles, and stuff like that. I do have some scarring left over from my acne, and they're kind of just like pesky little scars that I just want to get rid of once and for all. So I'm kind of excited to give this a try and see if it works, and if it does, that'll be pretty amazing. So the next things I picked up are from a brand that I've never actually tried before, but they were weirdly affordable. These oils or these treatments were like 10 bucks, which is weird, not just for like a skincare item, but for like a Sephora item in general. But I picked it up. This is from the brand The Ordinary. I already tried this one out, so that's why I don't have the box. So I got two. This first one is a retinoid treatment, and then the next one I got is the Ordinary hyaluronic acid treatment. So hyaluronic acid just helps with keeping your skin nice and hydrated. Yeah, this says you can use it on your face morning and night. Hyaluronic acid and vitamin B5, and it says supports hydration and repair. So this is great. These are great things to add to your skincare routine, and I mean, they're 10 bucks, so I would pick it up and give it a try. The next thing I picked up was the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask. This is the lavender one. I believe, I'm not sure, this is a limited edition one. The original one comes in just like a blue packaging. Now, I was drawn to this because I am a sucker for anything lavender. I love lavender. It's my favorite scent. And the packaging, I dropped the scooper. The packaging, I mean, are you kidding me? This is the cutest thing I've ever seen. It's like this ombre purple. I mean, I love anything that's kind of like water gel based. It just feels really nice on the skin, and I think this is just a great thing. I think Laneige is such an underrated brand at Sephora. They have the amazing, I have it here, the amazing lip sleeping mask that is like the best lip balm ever. And so I already used this once, I think yesterday, but I really want to continuously use this and see if I notice my skin feeling a lot more hydrated when I wake up in the morning. So that's what I got, and this was like 25 bucks, and you get like a pretty hefty amount. Two more skin things I picked up. The first one is the Herbivore Emerald Cannabis Sativa Hemp Deep Moisture Glow Oil. That is a mouthful. So this is actually an oil derived from cannabis sativa seed oil. I love face oil. I think they are essential in everybody's skincare routine, even if you have oily skin. An oil at night, you will wake up with the most plump, radiant skin ever. And I really wanted to give this one a try. Now, I read Deep Moisture Glow, and that kind of reeled me in. It's the super pretty packaging and this really interesting green oil. So I'm excited to give this a try, and once again, I will keep you guys updated. The last skincare item I bought was a moisturizer. So I was kind of running low on moisturizer, and I didn't really know which one to pick up next, so I kind of went scrolling through Sephora, and I saw this one, and I always wanted to try it, so I picked it up. This is the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream. I tried this today under this makeup, and I'm obsessed with it. I love how it sinks into the skin. It gives you such a nice, dewy, plump look to the skin, and I love the smell. I'm also a sucker for anything rose and lavender and cucumber. But yeah, I really enjoy this, and anything fresh, they always win in my book. They have such amazing products. Okay, so now moving on to the more exciting stuff. This is makeup. The first thing I picked up, now this product, I was kind of on the fence of whether or not I should actually buy it for a couple of years now. Like, I've been wanting this thing for like years, but I could never just justify paying the price for this type of product. But I saw it and I was like, damn it, I really want it. So I bit the bullet and I picked it up. This is the Marc Jacobs Omega Bronze Coconut Perfect Tan Bronzer. Now, this came out, I'm not sure when, but it came out with their coconut line with like the spray and the primer and everything, and then it went away, and then I was like, oh my god, I'm so annoyed. I should have picked it up when I had the chance. It's gone forever. And then it came back, and I was still always on the fence about if I wanted to spend $49 on a bronzer, but I just bit the bullet. And like, you get so much product. Well, it feels like it's probably like a centimeter deep, that pan, but I really wanted it, and I was always gonna want it until I purchased it. So I just splurged and I picked this up. I used it today also, and I really enjoyed it. You guys will see more my review on these products in my first impressions video that will be going up after this one. So the next thing I picked up was the Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation. Now, you'll see that I mention it in my first impressions video on these products, but I saw Casey Holmes do a review on this foundation and her skin looked so gorgeous. I was just, and like that's like rare for someone to like be so amazed by how a foundation looks, but her skin looked absolutely flawless. I don't know if my skin is looking as flawless as hers, but I am wearing this right now and I am actually really obsessed with it. Little spoiler alert to the next video, I love this stuff. The next thing I picked up is a concealer. This is the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer. I don't know why these brands come up with these crazy ass names. But anyway, I saw Beauty by Rosita really rave about this concealer and I wanted to give it a try because concealers are a rare find for me to actually enjoy because I do have such dark under eyes that not a lot of concealers can cover it up besides Tarte Shape Tape and the Too Faced Sculpting Concealer. So I wanted to give this a try and see if it can live up to the hype. Next thing I picked up is actually pretty funny that I've never tried it considering I used to work for the brand, but this is the Too Faced Hangover Primer. Now I know everybody and their mother has tried this or has heard about this in some way or another, but I really wanted to give it a try because it is definitely the type of primer that I tend to go for. Very hydrating, very nourishing, smooths the skin, leaves it nice and plump and dewy. So there's not really much I can say about this except I really wanted to give this a try and I had never tried it before. Next thing I picked up was the excuse me, was the Anastasia Soft Glam palette. Now this is not really like the newest thing to me. I mean, the palette in itself is, but Anastasia's shadows have been one of my personal favorites. They are always super duper pigmented. They can blend super well and I just love the color choices in her palettes. So I had seen this one when it came out and I was just like, it's nice, like whatever. But when I saw it in store, I was like, oh my god, I need this. This is exactly the tones that I go for on a daily basis or whenever I do my makeup, and I needed it. So I picked it up. I actually love it. I love the colors in it. I think it is beautiful for any freelancers, for like bridal makeup. This is a perfect palette for that. And yeah, it's gorgeous, but it's like Anastasia. Who's surprised? Okay, the next thing I picked up was just a lipstick, a Smashbox Always On liquid lipstick. And I picked up the shade Fair Game. I don't think I've ever tried a Smashbox liquid lipstick, but the formula is raved about. Everybody loves their formula, so I'm excited to give this a try. How many times am I going to say that in this video? Like seriously. I'm just going to swatch it on my hand for you guys to get an idea of what it looks like. It's just this really pretty kind of mid-tone pinky nude, which is always right up my alley. And the last thing I picked up was this Jouer blush palette. This is the Blush Bouquet in Adore. And can we just talk about this packaging? Like seriously, it is the cutest thing ever. And you get two blushes in here, but it's not like this bulky, large palette. You can definitely still travel with this and just have two blushes wherever you go, which is more than enough in my opinion. But yeah, so you get two blushes in this palette. This one here is called Adore Me and this one is Hold Me, and I think it is super pretty. I normally gravitate towards like peachy blushes, but this like pinky tone really these pinky tones really called my name, and I think they're just so pretty, so I wanted to pick that up. Okay, so that is the video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you are ready to see some of these products in action in my next video. So don't forget to subscribe down below and hit the bell notification if you want hit the bell button if you want to be notified of when my next upload is. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!